Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Downtown, Kato, Paphos. It's a spectacular evening indeed. Obviously, we're going to fight for light a little bit, but please stick with us because you're going to see a spectacular nighttime video on the Kato Paphos Harbour. Let's introduce you to the dancing, the prancing, the romancing, the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Ochin. Gracias, Labu.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again. And my God, do you look beautiful. And that blue Mediterranean Sea looks absolutely spectacular. There we are, she's dancing, especially for the superstar known as Miss Rachel, whose partner in crime is Mr. Chris. We're on the way back to downtown Essex.
Picture woman, picture face.
Yes, a beauty. Mr. Chris was storming the promenade with two blonde beauties.
Actually, I thought that she's famous. I've seen her somewhere.
She has got a bit of a movie star face.
Yes.
A little bit like yourself, to be honest. Mr. Chris and myself are very, very lucky indeed.
She was very different.
Something special, there certainly was. And a bit of a twinkle in Mr. Chris's eye,
And
as there is in mine.
Miss Rachel, I hope you will do a little bit of advices. We know, me and you, what you have to do with your lovely skin. And it's going to be much more beautiful and soft, and you're going to be much more beautiful.
I don't think she can be more beautiful.
Soft.
She's like you. They're already the two most beautiful women in the world.
We want more, Mr.
You want more. There we are. That's Ochin Gracias Booth. Now, there are a bunch of superstars, and there they are. That's Paphos. That's the star, the man in charge of the show. This is Mr. Harris, and this is the King's Restaurant. Are you serenading us tonight, Mr. Harris? Are you singing tonight?
Every day.
Every day he sings. He does. He has to sing for. Hi, Paphos, you're right. He has to sing for his breakfast, his lunch, and his dinner. So if you want breakfast, if you want lunch, or if you want a great dinner, King's Restaurant, which is this little establishment sitting right on the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour and Promenade area. This is the special place for you. Now, if you're looking for a little bit of shade, this is a man who's called Shady Tree. How are you doing, Shady Tree?
Good.
And this is the Shady Lady. What's your name?
Mike.
Liz.
Mike and Liz, there we are. But when you replied to me in one of those comments, something I'm going to tell the Shady Lady, I almost fell out of bed. Yeah? I thought, what is he on about? And I was going to put like a fly comment back, but I thought, no, I'll just keep it relaxed and calm. Great smile, great holiday.
Yeah.
How's Norfolk?
Windy.
Windy.
Very cold.
Yeah? Oh, it is.
We've had heat on.
Ooh. Did you hear that, Miss Andrea? It's cold back there.
Now, I hope you enjoyed the dinner. Really nice?
Yeah, good.
Yes?
Yes, because you were in the delegate.
Delegate, yeah.
And can I ask you, what did you have?
Vegetable patilla.
Vegetable fattia. I've heard of that before, and you had some kind of curry, was it?
I had
Yeah, it is a curry. Right, okay.
Right. And how does it look?
very good.
Yeah. What did they charge? What was the price like, by the way? What did you have? You had a meal each.
2 curries,
Yeah.
a rice, garlic naan, popcorn to start with. 31 euros.
That's not bad, is it? Would that be more in Norfolk? Yes.
With water.
And water as well.
Yeah.
There we are. See, can't be bad. And a bottle of water. That's not bad. So in Norfolk, I know that would be more.
It would.
Yeah. In a restaurant.
You went, I go down to a local Indian near me, a friend of mine, and it's 50 quid.
Yeah.
You go into the city, into Norwich, near 60.
Yeah, that's right. So, if you're looking for a special Indian meal, I've said it many times on camera, the Delegate is probably that perfect restaurant for you. Now, come with us for a walk, if you will.
He's a speaker.
We'll have a drink in a Jalamo. We're going to sit you down. We'll keep going a bit, but we'll come back. Theo's Restaurant. Here we are. Can't forget the superstars on the block. That's Mr. Andreas. He's the man in charge of the show, and they've got some great fish indeed. We're going to keep going. Yasu.
Yes,
You right, Andreas? let's keep going that little bit. We can see he's hustling those people to get him in. If you want a special balloon, that could be the girl for you. Here's the man with a pair of trainers on his feet, which apparently he's paid 650 euros for. I'm going to come back later with a balaclava and I'm going to steal your shoes, Mr. Marino. Yes, you're right. Look at them shoes. Look at those. If you can't spot him in the night time, there's something wrong with you. He's a star amongst us. Behind him, by the way, is another superstar. This is Mr. George. Yes, sir.
You're
Right.
welcome.
Busy?
Right.
Busy?
Try the best we can.
He's always busy. Best restaurant in downtown Paphos Harbour. Now, we got a superstar. And her name is... Hold on, let's give us a cuddle. We'll have a cuddle first. There we are. She is a star. And a special little gift for you. So if ever Miss Hotching Receiver Booth needs a cigarette, there we are. So those are special cigarettes, aren't they? What? Yeah, and they're like slim, aren't they? So that's the brand of cigarettes. If you want to buy a present for... That's the place to come. Thanks. Star amongst stars. Star amongst stars. We had the great pleasure to dine in the Pelican Restaurant last night. When I asked for the bill, we didn't get a bill. Now, there is a man, and he is the most handsome man in the whole of the downtown Paphos promenade. He's a star amongst stars. Greatest smile in the world. How are you doing, Emmanuel?
Hope
You all right?
everyone is okay, yeah?
Yes, you all right?
I'm okay.
Good.
Always.
Are you busy?
Yes.
Can we have a table for four?
Yes, of course.
Coco's here. Coco is prancing and she's dancing. She's getting all excited on the downtown Paphos promenade. She really is a star, and she understands that she's a star. She's prancing, she's dancing. People queue to take photographs of the superstar known as Miss Coco, and of course Miss Hotching Receiver Booth. You're not showing us your best sides, girl. There we are, that's the best side. And she's feeling a bit peckish. Her name is Miss Coco, and she is the Pelican in charge of the show. And she owns the Pelican Restaurant. Next door to them is the Gilalamo Restaurant, and that's where we're going to go and have a drink or two with Mr. and Mrs. Shady. So we'll have a table for four somewhere. Here they go. And we're going to sit them down. There's people smiling over here. We're having a great time in downtown Paphos. That's the rear of house. Receive the booth. Emmanuel's going to sit you down. You order a drink and we'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah. So he's going to take care of them. We'll be back in 5 minutes. We'll be back. There we are. They are absolute stars. Mr. and Mrs. Shady Tree. Where are we now? Well, this is Sail at the Castle. Probably one of the best restaurants in the whole of Paphos, not just in the Paphos Harbour area. That's the man in charge of the show, and he is the Romanian, and he is the gangster amongst gangsters. He is a mafia, he's a monster of a man. Look how tall he is. He gets to eat all of the greatest food in the whole of Paphos Harbour. Sail at the Castle, probably the greatest restaurant on the strip. The last, but by no means least, and if you want a special cocktail, this could be the place for you. And of course it is Stevie's. And well, we can see they're pretty busy tonight. The man in charge with the greatest beard in downtown Paphos. There he is, Mr. Dexter. Do you like beer? Yeah, there we are. So I called him beer by mistake.
I drink Corona.
He drinks Corona. So if you want to treat that star to something special, that's the place for you to go. And it is a great restaurant. As you can see, all these tables have been lined up tonight. They're having a bit of an event. And just on the very end, if you want a free drink, that's the man to go and accost. He's like a George Michael lookalike, and he likes to sing, and he likes to dance, and he likes to whisper, a careless whisper, straight into your ear, even if you are a naughty little monkey like Miss Anne with a little pig. We're going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like, click that subscribe. Perhaps come back for a little bit more of a madness. We're probably going to get a bit of dancing and a bit of prancing from the Miss Hotching Receiver booth.
Can you imagine if I just pirouetting, pirating, oh,
My heart
is going somewhere.
It is indeed.
Gilalamo Restaurant.
It is indeed, yes. We're going to go and join Shady's.
I can't wait to see these people and to have a lovely talk with them and to find out how are they going and what's going on in their lives. How many kids?
And if they misbehave,
And blah,
we'll
blah.
get Miss Andrew and Mr. Mart of Peacock fame to go and pick them up because they live next door but two. and chuck them in the boot.
Ask that man about the peacock. Mr. Matt, your heart can sleep very quiet tonight because the question that I gave to you, it's none of the questions will be done the same to the other man. It's just in between me
Special,
and you.
special for Mr. Mart.
We're loving you to bits, kissing you from the bottom of our two hearts.
Thanks for watching, and of course click through to our About page where you can consider to buy us a coffee or two on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Hunt us down, buy me a coffee, Marika and me, and perhaps consider to become a superstar member. Get yourself a special title. Dame Anne is thinking of something extra special for the superstar all the way from Australia, and of course her name is Miss Helen.
Why is it always going so sticky, Mr. Paul? I cannot open my hair.
It's humidity is what it's called. Receive the booth. Thanks very much, and of course we'll see you again very soon indeed. And I must say that the blueness of the sky is spectacular. There's even a bit of blueness still in the sea. I'm dressed head to toe in blue. Priscilla Booth has got up and down underwear on in blue. All that's actually missing
It's a
is,
secret.
well, not anymore.
It's you. So get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy. That's because you know how much we're waiting just for you.
We are indeed downtown Kato, Paphos Harbour on a truly spectacular evening indeed. Feast your eyes and digest. Let's walk back. Come with us that little bit extra and we'll go into the Gilalamo and we'll get a big goodbye from the superstars known as Mr. Shady Tree and of course the girl known as a Shady Lady, and that tickles the life out of me. We're going to get the story behind that, and you understand that these two superstars are probably going to be joining Mr. Paul's Breakfast Club very soon indeed. I want to do a big shout out to one of the regulars on the Breakfast Club, and of course downtown Poland is where she resides. She's got a husband called Mr. Tomas. They've got a fantastic son and a great friend of mine. His name is Mr. Bart. So that means that her name must be Miss Anna, the superstar. It's time for the big goodbye. Let's go and see if Mr. Shady Tree will say goodbye.
Goodbye
From me.
from me.
And
Goodbye from me.
there we are. Receive it.
And goodbye from me.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon indeed. Gilalamo Restaurant, best restaurant in downtown Paphos. There's the man known as Bruce. Little Bruce, he's a superstar, and that's Miss Layla, the love of our lives. Receive the booth.
The smells that pass by me, my goodness, I'm collapsing.
Thanks for watching. One final smile from the Shady Gang. Thanks very much. There we are.
Bye, Mr.
Thanks for watching.